Hello there everybody, welcome back. I'm here to be talking about It Takes Two, which is the newest game from Hazelight Productions, Hazelight Studios, and it's their second game, I believe, after A Way Out, which was a really fun and good game. It was a cooperative story game, which I do love those type of games, and this game is similar in that aspect, whereas you can play with a friend. And what makes the beauty of it is only one of you needs the game because the other can download it for free and join in with you. So you both don't need to buy a copy, so that if you do end up liking it, you can buy it yourself. And the game takes place at this household where this family, this mom and dad, are going to be getting a divorce, and their daughter's really upset about it. And she has these two dolls, and when the parents go to sleep, they wake up like their souls or bodies or whatever are inside these dolls, and they have to try to figure out how to break the spell and get back to their bodies. And you know, a whole bunch of chaos and shenanigans ensue, and can they save their marriage and all that sorts of stuff. So this game, like I said, was made by Hazelight Studios, which is, they're a really good company, and they're really small. They're like kind of like an indie company in a way, because their games aren't on like the grand scale like you would say a Call of Duty or games from Naughty Dog like Last of Us or something. But their main focus is story-driven games and character development and all that sorts of stuff, which really shows in their games, because I really love this game so much. It blew me away in so many ways. Now, first off, one of the reasons why I decided to check it out is because I was looking for some new story type games to play, and I had a buddy that wanted to play it with me because he also had it, and I saw all the accolades and awards it was winning. Like, it won Game of the Year this past year at the 2021 Game Awards, which was just such a big accomplishment. So I really wanted to check it out, and plus I really do like the creative director, Jose Veras, I believe that's how you pronounce it, sorry if I mispronounced it, because himself, he had quite the journey as well. From just the Game Awards, he became really infamous and popular from his "fuck the Oscars" rant, which was one of the funniest, best things I've ever seen. And just how it went from that, with when he was promoting his game A Way Out, to this, was this wonderful and quite the journey just on that alone. So I just think he seems like such a great dude. He seems humble. He seems really sweet and such a cool dude. So I always want to support people that I respect and like, and he's one of those people. So playing this game, it really got to me in ways, because the story is just so well done. And not just the story, but the gameplay. It looks like it'd be a kiddie game, but with some of the dialogue choices and some of the plot developments in the game, you realize, oh, this game's T for teen, this ain't for kids entirely, because it reminds me a lot of Little Big Planet, where there's a lot of platforming and there's lots of puzzle and unique designs. Like, there's sections where you go to this attic, your daughter's room, the tree house, in the garden outside. You go to space, and there's all sorts of crazy stuff where, from your perspective, it's this big and grand in scope. But really, it's kind of like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, where you're shrunken down to a small size, and everything is like normal objects come to life. Like, there's the boss fights, I will say, are phenomenal. There's like a vacuum cleaner boss fight. You have to fight this big flower. You have to fight squirrels, a hornet, like a robot hornet, and this stuffed toy monkey. And there's all, it sounds insane how I'm telling this to you, but the game just breathes creativity, and it's such a really enchanting game to play. And it has a lot of memorable moments. Like, I love, like, there's lots of moments where the camera kind of jumps in with types of like comedy bits, like when this book, The Book of Love, who's trying to fix their relationship since they're, you know, getting divorced and stuff, and they're always bickering and stuff, but there's these moments where the story kind of stops, and they kind of do some really good character development with them on some positives that they acknowledge that each other has. And it just, I thought the chemistry between the two performances, the husband and wife, I thought was great. I thought they did a great job, and I love how each section of the game, they have different abilities that benefit each other. Like this one that I'll give an example of is there's this section where you're like in a snow globe and you have magnets. One pulls away and one pulls towards. So when you use them together, that's ways to open up parts of the map to explore and continue on your objective. There's just so much creativity with the puzzle design and how the mechanics work. I was just floored with how ingenious the game was. It really was a spectacular game, one that I would really be down to play again in the future, and I really do appreciate the originality of it, the creativity, the performances, how it looks. It looks really fun. It looks like such a joyful time, and it blew me away in a lot of ways. I definitely see why it won Game of the Year, because it is truly a really good game. I really like it a lot. So with all that said, those are my thoughts on It Takes Two. Now again, I know this game shocked me I was just blown away. I thought it was a truly phenomenal game, and if you haven't heard of it or haven't played it before, I highly recommend checking it out. And if you have a buddy, they can get it for free to play with you. So that's the beauty of it. You don't both have to buy the game, and it's not that expensive. Occasionally it's at the start $40, but there were times where it goes on sale every couple months for $20. So I definitely recommend checking out this game because it's a total blast. It's definitely worth the money for sure. And thank you all so much for watching this video. It means a lot to me. And if you want to hit the subscribe button and the bell as well to get notified when I upload, that would mean a lot to me. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye.